feel. You can feel. Hey stars, what's up? Thank you very much for once again stopping big by. I really hope that you're gonna enjoy today's video so that you can keep coming back and returning for more. As you can see, it's a messy day on my side. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is basically I'm going to be sharing the day. No, not sharing, spending the day with you. And I'm going to be showing you how I basically learn my lines, read my pieces, and attempt finding my characters until I find the right one. So, okay, my gate is opening. So now that the car is out, we carry on. So I'm basically going to be showing you how I learn my lines. That's my gate again. Yeah, basically this is just like a spend the day with me, learning for my mid-year final year examination. So basically how it works is that when you get to third year in drama and performance studies, you basically perform a one-hander. For those who don't know what a one-hander is, this is when you perform alone on stage. So you need to perform a monologue that is pre-1950, so that is before 1950, so anything that was released and published before 1950 from anyway, but before 1950s is your Shakespeare, it's your Greeks, you know, it's the classical monologues basically. And then the second monologue that you need to do is a post 1950, so after 1950, from anywhere. So this can be from any film, from any movie, from anywhere in the world basically. It can be contemporary, it can be anything, as long as it can be contemporary, it can be protest, as long as it's after 1950. The third piece you need to perform, okay, my dogs, I have dogs, guys, so just be. The third piece that you need to perform is a poem from any poet that you like. And the fourth piece you need to perform is a prose piece. For those who don't know what a prose piece is, it's basically storytelling. You're gonna see when I get to do it. So yeah, and you need to make this sort of one show because you need to link them. So you need to finish doing the pre-1950 and link it to your second piece, to your third piece, to your fourth piece. So it is kind of like a one-hander performance because you need to make these things one show. And yeah, that's basically our mid-year examination. So that's what I'm preparing for. If you see me drinking, it's juice. It's not the wines, it's pure juice, okay? Please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and to become a part of the family, and also help me grow. Okay, so I've basically picked a post-1950 monologue from a play called Medea, and I think I'm lines down, so we're gonna test that now. I'm gonna try and say it without reading it, and then yeah. So I don't have the character yet. I just know that I'm lines down. So before finding the character for it, I first need to be lines down and be sure of my lines and understand the meaning of my lines before I decide if I want to make her speak like this or speak like that. Yeah, I also have my poem. Yeah, I have my poem. It's called As We Wait. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I can't find it. But yeah, I think I'm also lines down with my poem. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Those Who Wait. Yeah, it comes actually from a South African poet who goes by the name of Sipho Sempamla. Woo. And then for my post monologue, I haven't picked that one out. It is so hard to find a good monologue, you guys. Like, it is so hard. So yeah, so you might be thinking, I had 2 months on lockdown to find my pieces, but it is so hard to find something nice. And most of the time when you do these monologues, you want to try something you've never done. You want to try something out of your comfort zone. So that's the challenge I've been facing. So yeah, and I have that monologue on my laptop. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have that monologue on my laptop and also my prose piece. So I have two pieces that I'm like sure of and I'm kind of lines down on, and then I have two other pieces that I haven't even chose. I just have what I think I might want to do. So the first thing I want to do is do my Medea piece and check if I'm lines down. I am done for. Wedding music struck my ears. Such cruelty. Even I can scarce believe it. How could Jason do this to me? With my father gone, my land and my kingdom so lost, abandon me in a foreign land alone, unfeeling man. I lost my lines. Unfeeling man, did he scorn my achievements? Okay, so I am done for. Wedding music struck my ears. Such cruelty. Even I can scarce believe it. Oh, I am done for. Wedding music struck my ears. Such cruelty. Even I can scarce believe it. Could Jason do this? I am done for. I am done for. I am done for. Wedding music struck my ears. Know of a crime that your hands have not yet done. Now is the time. Your past crimes urge you, and let them all return. Your golden glory kingdom stolen, and the wicked girl's young playmate. But what could have Jason done? Another's rules and powers stab her in the heart, but can this answer my pain? If any cities, Greek or barbarous, know of a crime that your hands have not yet done, now is the time. Your past crimes urge you, and let them all return. Your golden glory kingdom stolen, and the wicked girl's young playmate. So, I'm back to a seat here. That is definitely not the final approach. Guys, this is not my final performances. I'm not about to show you guys my examination before I get examined. This is just one of the approaches that I might be doing it in. But like, she's a very evil dark woman, and like, I don't like. So yeah, she's far from who I am. I don't have an evil side to that extent where I can literally murder my own children and my, yeah. So basically, she's like a murderer type of vibe. So that's not the final approach as to how I'm doing it, but that's yeah, I guess one of the ways. I just wanted to check if I'm lines down, and it's not too bad. I still like think about my lines. I still stutter, so I'm not 100% like, I'm not ready for performance, but at least I'm lines down. So now I'm gonna try and recite my poem. I hate poetry. Anybody who knows me knows that I hate poetry. Yo guys, comment down below. I don't even know, like, how are you supposed to, like, how are you supposed to characterize a poem? Like, ever since first year, I have struggled with poetry all my life. I'm even shocked that I am filming this. So like, I'm exposing my weaknesses to you guys, but literally, poetry will always be my lowest mark, and I don't even enjoy it. I don't even look forward to improving the marks. I'm just like, I just want to get it over and done with. But okay, my poem goes, okay, you guys are gonna help me with the rhythm, because yeah, yeah. She used cosmetics because others do. She wore a bra because others do. She worshipped at church because others do. She wore cosmetics because others do. She wore a bra because others do. She became a shoe-being queen because others do. She wept at church because others do. She fried bacon and eggs. Yeah, so now I'm gonna share with you guys my prose piece. A prose piece is basically it's storytelling. So it's when you storytell. So it's once upon a time there was a mother bear, father bear, and baby bear. Mother bear said to baby bear, "Baby bear, make sure that you wear your shoes before going out." Then baby bear said, "Oh, but mommy, I don't like these shoes." Then father bear said, "Baby bear, you need to stop back chatting and listen to your mother." So it's basically that, like, so you become the different voices, the different characters in the story, but you also maintain your narrative voice. So yeah, I can't speak. So I hope that example was clear enough. So I'm not going to read you the whole thing because it's like really long, but my chosen piece is, it comes from the play The Happy Horn. Yeah, I've never read the whole play. Yo guys, I'm a bad senior level student. I need to read the whole play, but I haven't, like, I read the summary. I didn't read the entire play. But the piece that I've chosen, once upon a time there was a beautiful orange-billed hornbill bird called Simon, who lived at the top of the plains of Africa. Simon would spend all day singing from the top of the trees and talking to other animals. "Hello, giraffe," she would sing across the treetops to a long-necked giraffe. "Hello, elephant," she would holler into the big floppy ears of the beast. All the animals on the savannah. What is a savannah? Oh, sweetheart, it's just a field where animals live. So I just want to share with you guys what's really happening in terms of my career. You know, one person can look at it and be like, it's good, you know, it's, why you whining, it's, everything's in order, everything's in place. But also, once you hear where I come from in terms of where I'm at, you kind of understand, but why do I feel the way that I do? Now, I understand that everything happens in God's timing, according to God. I'm for that. I pray for God's will to be done and not mine, because I believe that His will is the right, His way is the right one. I just need to follow. So you guys probably see all the time that on my banner on my YouTube channel, it's acting radio lifestyle, yet we never do anything about radio. I literally have only one video on radio content. I know, and that's because of a couple of reasons. The first one being, currently I've been working for a campus radio station, Radio DET. So what happened this year was there was a lot of renovations going on, so we couldn't really go back to studio. And then when the renovations were towards the end, so when I was actually going to be back in studio, Corona happened. So there was no school. So because there's no school, obviously we can't do radio. Now, I've been on multiple other radio stations, worked there as a producer, as a feature presenter, and as a co-host. So I've been doing that since from 2014. So yeah, I love radio, but I don't have content for radio to share right now because of the reasons that I've just mentioned. So something recently happened. When I say recently, I mean like last week. I got a call to come in and produce for a commercial radio station. So I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I'm not gonna now tell you guys all the details because it's temporary. You know, I'm filling in for someone because they are on maternity leave. But you know, with God, you can never say anything is temporary. You know, God has His own ways of making things happen. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to come here and tell you guys all the details. I'm just giving you guys a sneak peek on. In fact, the video is not about what I'm doing on radio now, but it's more about why are you guys not seeing radio content from me. So yeah, so that's what's happening, and I'm happy that I got the opportunity, even though I'm busy like with school and other things that I do. But I know that it's one of my prayers to be in commercial radio now. I feel like I've done my fair share of community radio station, of campus radio station. I've acquired almost all that I can acquire on this particular level. If anything, now I just want to elevate to the second level. So then God gives me this opportunity. Now, initially, I never liked producing. I never produced because I wanted to. I only did it because I've been working at stations that demanded me to also produce. Maybe, I think it was only, I don't want to mention station names, so we're going to keep that out, but it was only one particular station where I worked on where there was a producer for every single show. So you never had to worry about producing, you just had to get those who's okuluma on radio. But everywhere else, Radio DT included, which is my most recent radio station, you have to produce your own show. So I kind of learned how to produce there and liked it, but was never really passionate. I did it because I had to do it and I had to make it work, so I had to kind of like it. So that's how I liked it. And then now comes this massive opportunity. Now I'm a person who's fighting to get into commercial radio, but not really as a producer, as a presenter, because that's what I want. That's who I am. That's what I believe I'm good at. But then God shows me an alternative. Which, no, sweetie, you're not gonna get this, but you're gonna get this. Now, it's as much as it's one person would be like, but I see it's commercial radio. Why would you second guess it? Because producing is not my passion. I do it, I enjoy doing it, but I'm not passionate about it. I could wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. Produce, but you can wake me up and go talk behind the mic, go present in front of the camera, go act. So it's that. So I do it because I can, and it's probably going to make me money in the future. When it comes to radio, I have been through a lot of emotional emotional stress, emotional roller coaster, because everyone that I have worked with on radio has elevated to the next level. Now, mind you, I did radio ever since 2014, so it's been 7 years now of doing radio. And every person that I have worked with, when I mean work with, I mean co-hosted with, every person that I've shared the desk, the studio with, same slot, same time, same energy, same effort, same passion, if not more. Like, yo, guys. But they have not constantly, but I've never worked with someone for over a year. So it's like I work with people, and then 6 months later they get called to commercial radio. 6 months later they get promoted to commercial radio. So the first time it happened, it was like, okay. And I'm not saying these people don't deserve to elevate. Of course they do. They are amazing radio personalities. They do. But it's one of those things where I sit and look, but God, what about me? It's not a matter of I am jealous of their success. Definitely not. If anything, I cheer for them. I'm happy for them. But it's like, I want the nice things too. Like, I also want to get into commercial radio now. I think that's another thing that has sort of depressed me when it comes to radio. I'm not sure if it's not working, but at the same time, my mom is like, you're still young. Things are going to happen. Things are going to open. Just don't lose your faith. I recently had a conversation with a very close person to me right now, and they're like, don't lose focus. And I'm like, I am not losing focus. It hurts. It really hurts. And I feel like every time I think I've moved past it, I think I'm okay. It's like, it wasn't my time. My time is coming. But it keeps on happening that I work with someone on the same radio show, and then 6 months later they go and they leave me, and I work for another year, and then I meet somebody else who comes after me in that commercial radio station, and they get called to Metro, Kagasi, East Coast, Ukozi. So for me, it's been a matter of that. I think I'm not a person who gives up. I'm not a person who loses hope. I'm not a person who doesn't get things done. I'm a person who goes for what they want. So as much as I haven't stopped going for it, I know it's still what I want. That has not changed. I'm still praying about it. But it has just required a lot of me. You know, sometimes you just get to a point where you are tired of cheering for other people, you know, as much as you are happy for them, but sometimes things not happening really tests your faith. So fast forward to 3 days ago, I get a call, and I don't know if it's the nice thing, or I get a chance to produce a show that someone I've once worked with at the same station is doing. And I'm very happy to work with her. She's an amazing person. But so do you understand the backstory? You will see Besi Sonke, you know, and then you elevated, and now I am going to work on your show. I'm not saying producers are under the presenters. If anything, I think the producers do more work than the presenters. But I want to present. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, man. And I think if I didn't have that talk with my close friend, I probably wouldn't have taken this gig, because I was just like, I felt myself making excuses to turn the opportunity down. And I also heard God saying, but you've been praying to get into commercial radio. I didn't say it's going to happen, whereas you just send a demo, you get called, yay, I see, but you have a show. But you still get in commercial radio. You said that you wanted things to happen my way. So what if my way is making you produce first before getting to your end goal? What if you are bigger than being a presenter? What if you are bigger than working in South African radio? So I felt God asking me, but I also felt myself saying, I don't want to work with someone I once worked with and they left because I just feel behind. I don't want to do radio anymore. I felt a lot of things. Yeah, I think when it comes to radio, it's a very emotional thing for me, because I feel like I've been working on it to work out. I know it's gonna work out. I know God's promises are always true, you know, but akudlali ukulinda. Kunzima kakhulu futhi ukulinda when you are seeing people that are very close to you get the things. It's one thing to watch Nomzamo Mbata getting elevated, because I like her, I love her, I look up to her, but I don't know her personally. I've never worked with her personally. But it's something else. You're probably never going to understand this until you find yourself in this situation. Don't mistake it for jealousy. It's not that. Or maybe thinking people are less deserving than I am. It's not that. I never knew I would ever feel like this up until I got in that situation. Or agumnandi to see people that you were with slowly get pulled out. It's like from a bunch of 30 people. And you've been there the longest, and you just keep getting ignored, you know. But I'm not being ungrateful for the opportunity that I got. I'm gonna take it with both hands. I'm gonna rock that show. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna produce that show, you know. In fact, I'm producing 2 shows, so it's quite something to be happy about. It's gonna be a learning experience, and who knows, man, you know. I also think it wasn't just gonna happen. God was just not gonna, out of every person in the world, just pick me to fill in the space of the producer who's in maternity leave. So I do feel like you never know. That happen also time to get you where you want to get. So maybe this is just my route. Maybe this is just my path. Maybe this is just what I need to go through so that I can be where I want to be. So yeah, I think opening up about it is gonna help me. But yeah, I'm gonna murder it. So that's just what's happening work career wise. Yeah. Oh, another thing, your guys, it's a lot with school, with being in final year, with working on the side. I don't know if you guys know, but I also write. So with writing, with editing scripts, I don't know. I don't know. Not that I don't want to, but I feel like introducing you guys to bits by bits to what I do, not just one thing at the same time, you know. So I do a whole lot more on the side. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but I really hope that it's going to lead to bigger things. I really hope that it's going to be a stepping stone. We're not all going to have the same story to tell. We're not all going to start out the same way. God is not going to answer our prayers the same way. So I think that's what I've been really trying to channel into myself this week. it's okay to start differently. It's okay for it to look like it's starting from the bottom. In fact, we all start from the bottom. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna love producing, and I'm gonna produce like I don't want to be a presenter. So I'm gonna take up space where I'm at. So God has placed me in producing for now. So I'm gonna produce like it's my last, I don't know, like it's my last white. But I'm gonna produce like I don't have a dream of being a presenter, of being a commercial radio presenter. And it's not even another thing about it, it's not even a matter of doubt. I don't doubt myself. Like, it's not even a matter of thinking I'm not good enough. I know. Like, I know I'm good. I know they're good too. But it's a matter of, why do you keep picking people and not me? You know, it's everything I know. With its timing, God's time is coming, and I believe that. But in believing, it doesn't mean when you believe, you don't hurt. It doesn't mean that when you trust God, you don't hurt. It just means that you trust God more than your feelings, more than your emotions. You press on even though it hurts. So yeah, let me not talk anymore. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you for listening to me vent. I needed somebody to talk to. And we'll see you on my next video. Oh, another thing that I did before I go, you guys, I am revamping my Facebook page, because I also feel like there's a lot of people that I could reach on Facebook who would benefit from my channel in terms of acting wise. Who would benefit, and that I would also benefit from. So I think we can become a bigger family. It's just that I'm literally focused on Instagram and the people on Instagram, and then the people who just find my channel along the way, and word of mouth. And I really think we can grow. So I decided to go back to Facebook and fetch all the stars who want to become a part of the family. But yeah, guys, let me not talk anymore. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are keeping safe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for 600 subscribers. You guys keep amazing me. Like, as I'm shooting this video, I don't know when it's gonna go up, but today, as I'm shooting this video, last week I celebrated 5 subscribers. Why am I saying 5? I celebrated 500 subscribers. 7 days later, I'm celebrating 600 subscribers, and you guys just keep on amazing the crap out of me. Thank you guys so much. You definitely are a star. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.